Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm just remembering I didn't do the thing with the
Howdy.
microphone. Anyway, last time I was in Prim, just arrived in whatever place this was. It's where all the
Howdy.
civilians are hiding out. And I was going to
Howdy.
sell
You
stuff
left alone
to
in my
this
misery if you
after I figure out
don't mind.
what to sell. So, this is what I want. I want here. I can sell this BB gun. I have a good 50 pounds I can get rid of just about. I don't know that I actually need binoculars. I certainly don't need these. Let's see, dynamite's taking up 5.5 pounds. That's insignificant. My varmint rifle can be repaired. Okay. I feel like I may as well just sell this. Although it's not really even worth anything. There's some stuff I can repair. Yeah. There we go. So now I only need to get about 40 pounds of stuff. Nothing really weighs much. 6 pounds, 120 caps. That's probably worth it. Coffee rub. I'm just gonna drop that. Let's sell Gecko hides. Let's sell more cigarettes. Keeping all my ammo, although I'm curious what I have. Cool. So.
Hey, youngster.
There it is. So. BB gun. Don't need it. I want to keep those, they'll be good damage. Could sell the dynamite. No, it's not a lot of weight. Peril. I have no need for biker goggles. Don't need this. Wait, this is enough. Alright. Let's sell this though. I don't know how hats add perception. I'm just blocking up the glare well enough. I don't know. There isn't really anything in here that seems to worth it. One of this actions is really good. Neither is this. This is even worse. This actually gives decent HP. Cigarettes, so I can sell those. Certainly don't need a clipboard. Don't need gecko heads. Alright. I'll just go with that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hello there. I'm Ruby Nat. My husband and I are prim long-timers. He fancies him. My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about it. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it. My specialty is a rad scorpion. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. Does sound good, don't it? Guess you'll be needing...
Alright. I'm going to turn up the brightness. There we go. That's a nice. Oh, that's a expensive knife. I want the expensive knife. It's a gun. A silenced gun. Wasn't there something else here? What is that? Oh, yeah. Nobody saw me. Awesome. Now to see how much damage that thing does. Both those things do, actually, I guess. 10. Nice. 5. That's critical damage and critical strike, though. Or what did I just say? Whatever.
Quite a town we got here.
I keep hearing noises, and I don't know if it's in the game or outside of the game.
Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steve. That should bring back the tourists.
Move along, please.
It's a lot of empty bottles. Once again, I have to wonder how these people get food.
Howdy.
If they're just sitting in here, they're gonna starve to death. I've already talked to this guy, right? Oh, it's just his face.
Howdy.
It's the same dude. Robot.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th or maybe 5th most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale. Have it your way, partner. Maybe work up your curiosity by having a look at thrilling exhibits, like the genuine death car and Vance's machine gun.
Okay.
Howdy.
I'm not much in the mood for conversation right now.
Howdy.
What? This confuses me. Gun was never fired. People are scared of it. And there's no gun in there. Is the robot crazy or are people stupid?
Howdy.
Shit.
Hey there.
Howdy. Howdy.
Righto. Safes. Lots and lots of safes.
Before the Powder Gangers came to town, Johnson Nash ran the local store in the Mojave Express station. Oh.
Jet. What is jet? Ooh, machine gun, stim pack. Switchboard. I want to steal stuff. Seriously, I'm hearing things. Shove me a little bit insane. Why would I want to steal a chessboard? I guess I could sell it. Hold on, do I have any quests going on? I mean, I know I do, but are there quests for Prim? There's this one. Just that one. Okay, let's do it. With my trusty weathered pistol. I don't want to put it into a permanent shutdown state. I want to reprogram it so that it fights for me. So, casino, Bison Steve. It looks to be late in the day-ish. Or it's early in the morning, can't tell. I get the feeling that's west though, so I'm going to say evening. And I could spend a lot of time trying to find a back way into this building. And while I was thinking I wouldn't, I'm going to anyway because I don't want to just walk in and suddenly die. In case it's a shooting gallery like walking into the other building. It's a lot of HP. Different time, whatever. Nope. Okay. So now I wonder, are there other people walking around on that thing? Well, he's just gonna walk around the corner. I expected him to be closer than that. Why is he running at me? What is he going to attack me with? Righto. He had a tire iron. Is he gonna attack me with a tire iron? Whatever, I got a rifle out of it. And that. And this. And that. Worth it. And we'll go straight ahead and repair stuff. Repair something. Okay. What am I wearing? Ah, okay. I wonder if it's possible to get on the track thing of the roller coaster and kind of get on top of the building and come in that way. That'd be fun, don't you think? Once again, I'm lamenting the fact that I don't have a sprint function. Sprint ability. The game is the one lacking the function. You know what? This looks like a door. You know what? This looks like something. Maybe it's nothing. Why is that smoke green? And who's feeding that fire? And why don't windows exist? I mean, obviously the windows do exist, but what the hell is with this glass that nobody can see out the windows? Or uses them to, you know, look through? Right, well. Time to go through the door. And have a party. Ooh, he was shooting really quick. Okay, down to that corner. I don't understand this game of decapitation. Don't be another figure. I think dynamite is going out. Stim Paxo is good. Hope I don't max out my weight. That's a joke. Apply torque with screwdriver, with WASD, rotate bobby pin with mouse, and force lock with F. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is the more position the brakes. This is an awful lot like the mechanism in Skyrim. So that was a body, just not of a live person. So I saw another syringe over here. Guess not. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. I wonder what happened if I dress up like a pirate gang. Would it really just disguise me?
Watch out!
It did not disguise me. That... This is broken. There we go. It's still shitty though. So, why were they able to see through? Nothing here after all, you dumb fuck. Boy, you should already have your gun drawn, because you are dead. I mean, you still got like 2 or 3 shots off by me. Damn, son. Seriously, why do they always get decapitated? Aw, that's too much weight. Those almost look like gunshots. No, not anymore. Okay, I need to repair stuff. So is this guy below me then?
Who's there?
Nobody.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Yes, they were very jumpy. He wasn't in the hallway?
Who's there?
He must be below me. Right? Why is this game being weird? Although Oblivion does the same thing. Or Skyrim. Although maybe Oblivion also. Who knows?
Anybody there?
Oh, they could be above me too.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
This hallway looks clear. Let's go up. Actually, let's get that ransom note. Would that be in miscellaneous? Yes. Mr. Peterson.
What was that? Who's there?
Or should I?
Who's there?
Surprise! Fire iron. Cool. How everyone in the building doesn't just start, you know. Oh, damn. Probably I can't get him now. I'm just not gonna try anymore. That from here? Doesn't matter. This person is going to take a lot of damage. It's actually harder to shoot that way.
I'm hit.
Yes, yes you are hit. There's my VATS.
Hit.
I'm not getting hit actually increases my some skill. Probably not. I know it does in other scrolls, but this ain't other scrolls. As I'm sure you are aware.
Anybody there? Maybe I'm just jumpy.
There's a Duke right there.
Found you! Anybody there?
Oh man, what?
Come on!
Wait, I got to level 3? When? I could probably sleep in the bed. All healed up. There's so much psycho in here. Okay. So, if I repair stuff, guess it can't hurt to make it full. I don't know if I get any less XP for that. I'm sure it's not efficient use of materials, but I have more materials than I can probably own. So, you know. What? I'm curious.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
I should look up Wonder Glue on the wiki. See if it actually has any use. So if not, that's an easy way for me to save a few pounds. Those aren't those. Yes, they are.
And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the
This is not a dead end.
made it plain to folks around.
I feel like I did not turn the brightness up.
Ranger wouldn't be too long in town.
Right, well,
Came here to take an outlaw back alive.
let's pick a lock.
Said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red.
Hang on.
But the outlaw didn't worry, men that cried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the rain.
I feel like this song has been playing for like 5 minutes.
Big iron on his hip.
Or longer, I don't know.
The morning passed so quickly it was time
Stairs.
to me. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death.
I have 182 shots for this thing. Let's go for it. I even killed him. That's cool.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.
I'm hit!
Texas red colored leather for a bullet ripped. And the ranger
Like that?
deadly with the stick.
How many people am I fighting right now? A lot.
Had enough.
Please let this be an exit door. Oh, it's locked! Oh boy.
Where before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground.
I died! When was my last save? I was trying to open the menu to save, but they're shooting really fast.
The morning passed so quickly it was
I have a silenced pistol.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were
I don't know how effective it is, but let's find out. Shall we?
They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play.
Actually,
And the swiftness of the
oh, there's two of them right here. Okay.
about today.
Ah. I don't really like those odds. He got really close before he noticed me.
And the ranger's aim was deadly. Big iron on his
That works.
hip. Like that, it was over.
Oh yeah, I like that. Give me more.
Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Does nobody in the other room even suspect anything? Sup, boy? Pear fruit. Well, still over encumbered. Should just drop a handful of these melee weapons. There's not a difference between those armor types, is there? No, they both give +2 to melee weapons and +2 to guns, so... Whoops. Can't repair any of those. Really? Well then. I guess it's time to drop some. So I'm sure there's some skill books in this game, I just don't know what they look like. Righto. So does this lead outside? One ting. 5 of 7. One, two, nope. A-N-T. Huh. 1. Wait. A-N. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, sure. Maintenance key, I don't know what that's for. Right up. So, I only actually leveled up once. When do I get to assign more skills? Is it only every other level? Because I remember reaching level 2. I don't remember reaching level 3. It's just the front door, isn't it? It'd be nighttime. Weird.
The dream I built for us has tumbled. Each promise broken.
Well, I could use a little bit of health. I know there's a lot of people in the next room. At least there probably are. So let's go ahead and use some of the stuff I have. Wait, this only gives 1 HP, like straight up? Wow. Wow, that felt good. Fresh potato. I could just sell all the stuff that gives rads and just not deal with it.
It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make believe that I found someone new.
I want to get the experience from picking the lock. And actually, well, 9, 18 plus. Okay. I was expecting to be more healed after eating all that stuff, but that didn't happen. Purified water is not likely. Alright, I was going to drop that key for XP. Because XP is the shit. I can't drop keys? Okay. I'm full HP. Oh my god. Hi. This gun is already pointed at me. That's okay. Oh, hey, there's another person in the room. That's a prisoner. Level up. Bring it out. Ooh, what's that? Convict leader. You dropped your weapon. Why am I... Oh boy.
Come on.
Oh boy, I don't like this so much anymore. Ah, tab. Aid. I need a lot of HP quick. Like a stim pack. I'd rather use something other than a stim pack if I can help it. Well, this is no good. Oh, I guess I can use it for something. I'm probably not going to use it for anything. Okay. Stim pack. I'm wearing thing. Oh my god. Where am I wearing that? This is bad. Actually, I know why I was wearing it. I just now I think it's silly that I was wearing that. I shouldn't have, you know, been wearing that. Oh my god, I have a lot of pistols. So, am I not allowed to level up in the middle of a battle? Suppose not. Items, weapons. Tried and true. Cool. Let's go back to the rifle, because I can repair the rifle. Let's go back to this, because I can repair it, and because plus guns. Let's eat these, because health. Let's drink some of this, because health. Bottle cap.
You like that? Come on.
Or death. Hey, it's a level. What do I need? Guns, lockpick, science, survive, speech. This is a lot of perks. No, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, that's weird. Another 10%. I can do that. Do that too. 12 pounds. Maybe I should use more 9mm pistols. I have so many of those. I find so many of those. Why am I putting that in? So I think I've killed everyone. I've been here, gone that way. Did I come from here? No, I didn't. What's in this room? I've been through here. That could be broken. No, actually I will take the stick. This says kind of a cool name. It's kind of cool.
To the town of our free rode a stranger.
This song again? Okay, I need to change the radio station, damn it.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
This game is going to be quiet. Okay. What do you do with empty syringes? Like, they don't weigh anything, so I don't mind, but... Well, this is weird, and
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I've got to get going.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I heard you only got your position because of nepotism.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share... Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be... Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that.
Well, I'm just gonna run after you.
Please excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two,
No,
didn't we?
didn't.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation, not to diminish your role in it.
the
Problem
hell,
is, there's
dude?
still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What the hell, guy?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experiences. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. You will? That's just the sheriff that was incarcerated up. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under... Any luck finding a suitable... Ah, yes. My memory... I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that... They said they'd be heading through Nipton to no... Any luck finding a suitable candidate? Maybe next time.
I want to talk to people, see if they have any suggestions for next show.
Hey there.
I hear voices, and they're not in my head. Or the game.
Your guess is as good as mine. You might luck up. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15, and maybe that ain't the best credential. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it. Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh?
Well, he didn't tell me who he wanted to be, Sheriff.
So, you're the one's gonna bring the law back to front.
Welcome back. Good to see.
Two people who actually talk. When she didn't talk about anything but food.
Hey there.
Any luck finding a suitable...
This guy, Adam.
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff.
What's he going to protect them? Oh, I should tell stuff. Like maybe a couple pistols. And miscellaneous weapons. Like
Hey, youngster.
I may as well max out one of those pistols. Oh, that's cool, okay.
Hey, youngster.
Where's the thing? There it is.
Sure.
I should really test that out. 7 damage with that. Less damage. Didn't I have a baton? Did I already sell that? This dynamite's taking up 8 pounds. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Don't know that I'll ever use this either. Shotgun sounds too good for me to want to throw it away. Not gonna know that. This is 20 pounds? That's 12 on it. So I give us one. But plus 2 guns, this probably isn't worth it. Now, for some reason I feel some sort of attachment to this. I don't know if attachment is the right word, but I feel like I shouldn't throw it away because it's a Vault 13 jumpsuit. But fuck it. It weighs more and gives the same armor rating as another item. Yeah. Could probably get rid of this too, but I'm not going to. What do I do with these?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm looking for... There we go. 147 pounds. That's actually lighter than I want it to be. Whoopsies. Well, I know where some more weight is. And I want a bed. I think I skipped a room in here anyway. Though I don't know where that room would be. Well, might have to one-on-one. Cool. I've been one through here, haven't I? Oh well. Let's go talk to the NCR, I guess. Oh, that's weird. There's perpetually a quest marker to my right. There's no longer a mine here. Okay.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What is it?
Not
Sir.
helpful. That's right. The NCR is full of idiots or something.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Yeah? We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
It's because they're incompetent.
What we need more than anything, if we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get night at Mojave Outpost, maybe. Have you got...
Mojave almost makes you wish for it.
Well... I could go to the correctional facility. It would be an adventure. I'm vilified, so maybe they'd all try to kill me. I don't know. Dynamite? Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is my chance to hit so low? Even here it's only 45%. I can do this with a rifle. This is an absurd gunfight. Whoa. Interesting. What do you think the chances are there's a bed in that barn? I don't know, I bet. What the fuck was that? I'm still not sure how I got vilified by these people. But I'm kind of worried, because they're all just going to try to kill me if I walk in, right?
to the town of our
Are you fucking kidding me? That song is everywhere. They're going to try to kill me. God damn it. They're still shooting at me. I can't even see them. This would be a good time to test out the binoculars. Guess they help a little bit. Well. Time for plan B. Because maybe if I try doing this and bring the NCR more people, then I will gain karma with them. Before I forget and suddenly get in a dangerous spot, I'm doing this. Think they're dangerous? They are dangerous.
You better get out of here.
That was good. I enjoyed that. I'm not sure why I gained karma though. Oh snap! Oh snap! What is going on? I'm one-shotting these guys with a 9mm rifle. At least this guy didn't get decapitated. But what was he shooting at? This music is rather ominous. This is a game I have not heard of. Did you just curse at me after he died? Or I guess that could have been the other guy. Who I only just now see and was not a guy by any means. Not bad. It's the only other 10mm pistol I found the entire game. Not like my one pistol even needs repairs, but you know, now that I have it. Yeah, I'll get the same bonuses. Cool. Interesting. Right there. There's a door. Okay. Fuck you too. Hi, everybody. Oh, that looks dangerous.
Had enough? Damn it. Oh, it's empty. Oops. No, I don't want those.
I don't know why I'm searching them. Maybe I can wear those. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Wrong button. Ooh, Dust Storm. Critter. I will go kill Critter. Oh, there's more critters. Maybe I'll just not. I feel like I found a bridge area thing very much like this in Fallout 3. Scorpions, okay. Big ass scorpions. Shotgun. This actually does good damage. This thing does like as much damage as anything else though. Run away. Will they follow me down here? Nope. Now I can get some of that casserole. I can do this. I wonder if I can do it with something for which ammo is more plentiful though, like this. goodness. I didn't take falling damage. How much XP am I getting for killing these things? I wonder how far I do have to fall before I take damage. There's one more. Where did it go? Yeah, there it is. Nice. It's getting dark. Can you see the damn thing? What? What? That's not supposed to happen. Cool. Do I hear a dog? Strange. At least, I think it's strange. I could be wrong. Bird? Interesting. Nobody home? Crispy squirrel bits is not appetizing. Oh my god, babe. Sounds fishy. But it sounds like an opportunity for me to get some loot. Coyotes. I just realized I'm wearing my sunglasses at night. I see a scorpion. Seriously, this music is ominous as fuck. Are there more scorpions? Doesn't look like it. That kind of looked like the place for a stash, but I don't see anything. if I need a sentry module. I feel like it could come in handy for some sort of robot repair stuff. I wonder if I could really stash up this way. Can't get up there. Only these things still worked. That would be awesome.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch it. It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Oh, it's two-headed. Interesting.
Hey there.
So, wow. That was enlightening. Might just have to wait till
Hey
morning.
there, need anything? Sure.
I don't know what I'm going to sell. Cool. Still above 160.
Hey there.
What's up?
Hey there.
Not a talkative lot. So I'm confused about what he said about don't go on the roof because he has a sniper. Sounded like he said we have a sniper. But if I try to go on their roof, they'll shoot me. I guess. Why? Can I open these? No, without a key. I should get some food. I want to know what's up with this roof.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
They're decent.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that stuff. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head. Rather be sitting here than in a cell. Alright. Look at you. All fired. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble... Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force, Jack. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit. Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch. Mind yourself.
Well, that's good. I got me a job.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work order... Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF... I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a... NCR is not in the habit of buying and selling. Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton... Alright. Hell? Oh, well, you... He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending NCR border guard duty, mostly. It's not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east, or patrolling the Colorado. So...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Heard that so many times. Actually, I should have been lost.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like... I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much Thanks, I appreciate it. Come... Any luck up by the track? Well, if you...
Hey. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello?
Yeah.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. Not too much. A lot of caravans going. Few prospectors here and there, but everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps. Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when...
She seemed kind of nice to me.
Fine.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone... Oh, drinking to forget. And it's only getting me mad. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I lost my caravan heading north, the driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tight. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. No shit, you washed that old fuck up. I didn't need a brother. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. So if you came here for work, my advice... What's on... Whiskey and me are old friends. Got me into the caravan business, you know. If I hadn't switched over... What's on your mind? Your look... It's like a Brahmin. If you don't have a gun... Don't even tell me you missed it coming. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hand. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, one's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of... As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more...
Right on. Dude, there are plenty of soldiers here.
Hey there.
So, I'm supposed to clear a path. That thing is kind of far away. Damn. I guess there's an objective marker for every single critter I have to kill. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, that's probably the lake right there. I don't know though. I already killed so many critters. I guess it wasn't that bad. I sure did done some killing. Game is playing tricks with me. For Rizzles. I see a critter. Oh, that's a big old critter. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Loading code. Love it. Sometimes. But hell are these last two? Actually, I'm already halfway over to Nipton. What that does. More ants. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, I made it. No skill points? Dang. Or no special points. That is a lot of ants. What is that thing? This wasn't a giant, was it? It is. This is a giant soldier, though. Big difference. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh my. What are they? What was that? Well, like, turn to face their fallen brethren. I don't know. What are they doing? That is not a giant worker ant. I don't think. What else is that ant make their way? I should probably stop collecting it. I'm not going to use it that much. Oh, it doesn't weigh much. Actually, I don't need to open the menu to check the condition. Useful. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, these aren't... What? It's a Google, okay. I guess I had better kill it, eh? So, what are these guys then? Yeah, I figured. Did I miss all of those? Damn.
You like that?
I didn't even touch me, dude. That was actually fairly easy. Which is good. Easy is good, kind of. Easy repair points. I guess I can repair knives too. Excuse me. This thing is massive. I'm pretty curious where that wood came from. Are these more gang members or more groups? Oh, bollocks. 95% chance to hit his head. What the hell? I'll take it. Ooh, that's small. Damn it. Well, I've been in better situations. Let's drink some wine. I've used a lot of bullets recently. These are kind of heavy. Do a lot of damage though. I like how their DPS is less than their actual damage rating. Those are even heavier, but they do more damage. It'd be fun to shoot a bird at some point. I just don't know if I'd be able to. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was absurd. I should turn on the lights. Damn, I'm really close to being encumbered. I should get more strength. More strength. More strength. Something about my strength. No one can match my strength. Can you beat my strength? Match. I think it's match my strength. I don't know. I should stop playing though and eat food. Is she calling for help? That's too bad. I'm saving now. New save. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.